Been said these two niggas was beefing, and now we here to talk about it. Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's K.A. We back in this thing. K so gutty sleep with a cut out patron. You know the little nigga want a ton. We here to talk about the ongoing beef with Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Now I did the report that Meek Mill and Rick Ross have some issues because Meek Mill wants off his label. Rick Ross just wants the last project or whatever he's owed, and then he can go. He ain't gonna slow your ass down. He let Wale go, French gone. So niggas gonna do what they gonna do. You hear me? So we got Expensive Pain. Was it Expensive Pain? Yeah, I think it was called Expensive Pain. Trash. Or Exclusive Pain. Whatever the fuck it was. Trash. Garbage. Basura. What type of fucking album was that shit? Nigga was doing his best Lil Durk and Lil Baby impression. Bullshit. Anyways, I liked two songs. Maybe 5 or something. But that's about it. And some of the features saved him. Let's keep it a book. I skip Meek part, nigga. If Meek part wasn't in the middle of the song with him, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, nigga, I could take him out. Just keep Baby and Durk. I'm happy. I'm happy. The fuck type of bullshit. Anyways, man. Let's just talk about it. Let's get into it. So Rick Ross is here saying that Meek Mill's beef is with Atlantic Records, not him. So we're going to sit here and see what Rick Ross is saying. We're going to get into this thing. If you remember, I think it was Meek's birthday and Ross came to show love or something at club. And after he was trying to get Meek Mill section, Meek Mill wouldn't let him in the section, whatever the hell happened. But anyways, let's talk about it. So Rick Ross assumes many of Meek Mill's jobs are directed at Atlantic Records and not him personally. Rick Ross made it very clear in his latest interview with the Morning Hustle radio show that his issues with Meek Mill aren't as serious as the world paints them to be, telling fans that Meek is still signed to Maybach Music Group and he doesn't think the Philadelphia rapper is subliminally dissing him on his songs. Hip-hop fans have dissected Meek and Rose's lyrics for years to try and determine what kind of behind-the-scene relationship the two rappers have. Many have pointed to their possibly being a feud happening between them, but Ross doesn't think there is any animosity on Meek's end. He says that real bosses create opportunities for other bosses to also succeed. So he wants nothing but the best for me. Now, Rick Ross is that type of nigga, bro. He promotes his artist heavy, bro. That's one thing you could always say about Rick Ross. When asked about the riff between him and Meek, as well as Meek's jabs at MMG, Rick Ross said, "I'm gonna be honest. When Meek taking jabs at anybody, the only way I can assume is he's doing that at Atlantic Records. All we ever did was get paper, and it's real easy to say a N-word name. Ain't nothing to it. You feel me? I know what it is when me and Meek always got money. He a boss now. We done been down 10 years. Is he signed to Maybach Music? Yes, he is. But he's also a boss, and real bosses give other bosses opportunities to become bigger bosses. Go, man. Go buy the biggest ish in Dubai, man. Let's go be billionaires. And if I'm only gonna get 7 billion and you gonna get 20 billion, God is great. That's all it is. Is it any pressure? It ain't no pressure. And always remember, it's real easy to make it clear when it's pressure." A commendable stance from Rick Ross, or Rose, whatever the fuck you want to call him. He just wants to see people win. He's obviously glad to see Meek in his championship position. Now, listen. Ricky Rose, been a boss, always promoted as artist, kind of put himself in the background. To be honest, I really feel like Rick Ross could have dropped more albums if he wasn't like showing love and promoting a lot of his artists at the time. But yeah, he's done his thing. This is my thing though, like, I still feel those issues. Yeah, Atlantic Records could also be an issue with it because I swear MMG is a subsidiary of Atlantic Records. You know, the big label is Atlantic Records, and then under that is MMG, right? So yeah, there could be an issue with Atlantic Records, but also if he's clearly signed to MMG/Atlantic, yeah, you could have an issue with Atlantic, but also MMG because it's the same niggas probably helping you. Yeah, Rose is the figurehead or whatever the fuck, but still, there still could be issues over there as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, hey, Ross could be a nigga. Hey, listen, nigga, there ain't no pressure. If a nigga say there's pressure, then there's pressure. Besides that, I ain't got no pressure with bro. That's also commendable. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it ain't commendable. But at the same time, I just gotta ask myself, what is We gonna see. I do feel like Meek just wants out of his label for some reason. I don't understand it. I do feel like he wants out his label because it wouldn't make sense. And maybe he has to leave because Meek, that bullshit you put out was fucking. As a fan, I was disappointed, bro. Especially coming off of championship. Oh my god, bro. I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that shit, bro. Definitely one of the worst albums of 2021. You just helping me build my fucking list, right? Meek. But yeah, man. I gotta say, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, Meek. Hey, keep your head up. We'll see what the fuck happens with this shit, man. If this beef continues, it continues. But hey, it was a commendable response from Rose. I ain't even mad at that shit, man. Shit. That's what Rose been the biggest boss. He been the boss, my nigga. At some point, you just gotta commend how he moved. And we'll see, hey, like he said, if there's pressure, there's pressure. So we gonna see if me says, yo, there's pressure, hey, F you, N-word, we gonna see what the fuck happen. And we gonna see what's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you never know. It could be the next. Meek Mill might be on the same level of animosity to Rick Ross as 50, but we'll see what the fuck happens. But again, Ross said there ain't no pressure yet, so hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I've said my piece on this situation, man. What do you feel about this thing, man? You feel like there is some issues in the camp, or everything is because of Atlantic Records and they could smooth this shit out? Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. You know I got other videos out. And it's been K.A. and I'm signing off for today. I'm just doing some handshakes and motherfuckers like that. You hear me? But anyways, I'm off for this thing for today. Hey, you already know what it is. Happy holidays, Christmas greetings. You know what I'm saying? What's the Yuletide, pleasing, whatever the fuck, you know. Yeah, hey. When the homegirl invite your ass to come down and cut down the Christmas tree, you know what it is. You know what it is, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't gotta get no Christmas babies. Man and women, you know what I'm saying? When the homeboy be like, hey, come sip on the eggnog. You know what time it is for my women. But anyway, I'm out for this thing. I'm done goofing with y'all. But yeah, I said what I said and I'm done. You hear me? Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Hey.